Hey YouTube, it's your girl Marsha, and I am back with a new video.
Go get your charger. You about to miss the show. I'll wait. Much better. And before you leave, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can get that notification.
So, in this video, it is a part 3 to my entrepreneur life. It is more of a vlog. I said I was gonna let you guys see like my workstation, how I organize my desk, my printing station, how that's organized. So that's that's what this video is about. Right now, as you can see, I have on my City Girl matte lipstick with a plum lip liner. I don't have it packaged like I had Eudora packaged, but I have these are the ones that I sampled. The ones that I packaged are for sale. So this is what it looks like. This is the color. It is different from this picture here. That is more of my pink coral, which I called that one. I think that one's called pink pearl, pearl pink, something like that. I have it written down somewhere. Like I said it in my first part 1, I changed the names to everything at least 5-10 times. So that one is more of a coral pink. This one is more of a hot pink. So it's called City Girls because I do live in Florida and there's city girls everywhere. So that's what it looks like. And this is the one that I carry in my purse, and this is the one that I put on. And then I know in the first video, I did say that I didn't have any lip gloss. I showed you guys the tubes that I'm using for my lip gloss, but I didn't show you what my squeeze tubes look like and the logos on it. So I just wanted to share some. So this is Melanin Beauty. That is Melanin Beauty. As you can see, it's very shimmery. So, and to me, it has more, it is shimmery, but it has more like a, I guess it depends on how much you put on, the more shimmery is going to come out. This is Girl's Best Friend. I made these labels. I am going to do another video where you can see them. But yes, this one in the sunlight, honey, I let my cousin try it on. Well, I went to her house and she's in high school. So if I have like a lip gloss in my purse, and it's a color that she don't have, I give it to her. So she was telling me like, oh my God, I need another Cherry Poppin'. And I was like, well, I don't have any Cherry Poppin' on me, but I do have Girl's Best Friend. So I gave it to her and she put it on right there in front of me and the sun was like hitting her lips. And I was like, I felt like a proud mama. I was like, yes. So yeah, so this is my Girl's Best Friend. I was gonna change the name, but because it has that diamond shimmer to it, it's only right. So this is Glow Mommy. This is Glow Mommy. I love this one. Now I'm gonna show you something because this was a test tube that I made. I'm gonna show you what my original label, my logo, label looked like because I stuck it on this one and took pictures because I was like, I had to see what it looked like. This was my original label. With that logo is the logo that I made, and that is what it looked like. And I just felt like something was missing, so I was like, no. So this is what all the labels look like. I make them myself on Avery paper and print it in my Canon printer. So, but anyway, so I just want to share what my squeeze tubes look like, what my labels look like, because I didn't have it as an example in the first video. But let's get to the desk portion of the video. So on my where I record my YouTube, right across, this is like my, how can I explain? My house is kind of set up to where there's like a nook in my apartment. And this is where I set up my YouTube. And across from me is my workstation where I make my glosses. So I left some of my stuff out so it could look like I was working, but I really wasn't. So I usually put down, like, I go to Dollar Tree and I buy plastic tablecloths, because I feel like it's easier in between work. Well, in between my work, I can just wipe it down with a Clorox wipe and then continue making my lip gloss. And I also put down paper towels, but you know, I just like the fact that I can wipe it off, where I don't want this stuff on my desk. Is an IKEA desk. It's a desk that I originally had, and it was black, and then I changed the decor in my room and made my room white, so I needed a white IKEA desk. So I bought the same exact desk but in white, so the black desk came in the nook. This is where my kids used to do their homework, but I redecorated their room, so now they have their own little, I bought them like a mini IKEA desk and I put it in there with their computer, so I threw them in there. This is me. This, you know how they have a she shed? This is my she nook, okay? This is where I do my work, this is where I record, and this is how I run my business. Like, it's here in this nook. And it's right there by the window. I can look outside and look at the trees because there ain't really nothing out there to look. There's no scenery, but whatever. So yeah, so that's how that's set up. I bought these 3 drawer carts from Walmart. They were $11 a piece. I also bought like some little stackable type of, you know how when you go to a daycare and they have those little stackable little plastic, I don't even know what to call them, but they like usually put toys in there for the kids, like little toys, like the little tiny ones. So I bought 4 of those from Dollar Tree. I stacked them under, and then I have like some racks where when I wash my tubes, I dry them. I stick them in there upside down and I let the water come down, and that's how they dry. Those are also under my desk. I'm going to show you guys what's in my drawers. I have my drawers set up a certain way, which I may make some vinyl labels for my drawers so that I can see what they are. So I'm going to do that, and then yeah, let's get to it. You guys already see my YouTube area, so boom, whatever. Ain't nothing special. I bought the chair from Aldi's. This is an old side table. I redecorated my living room, so I have a U-shaped sectional now, so there's no room for end tables. So I threw away the coffee table and the end table, and I kept this one because for stuff like this, I may want to put something down. Or I may want to be like Wendy Williams and have a hot lemon drop tea. So I needed a table, and I have my sons here, you know. I bought this one from IKEA yesterday. I had to have it. But anyway, let's get to the point of the video. I done wasted 14 minutes of your time, so we got to do this quick, honey, okay?
Alrighty, so I wanted to show you guys like how it is like when I wake up and I walk to my little nook area. As you guys can see, this is where it's all set up. That's kind of ghetto, but you know what it is. You got to make it do what it do. But yeah, so this side is my YouTube area, and this side is my lip gloss area. So as you can see, I have some inventory sitting right here in the corner of my desk because I don't have nowhere to put it right now, but I'm working on it. So yes, so first things first, like I stated, this is where I do my work. This is one of the old ones that I have, but I think in a drawer or under my desk I have a new one that I bought. So this is how it's all set up. I keep my hand sanitizer, my alcohol, my Lysol. This is a little measuring cup that I use whenever I wash my my tools and I'm using it at that time. I drop it in there so I can just quickly grab it. Like right now It's my measuring spoon, my spatula, one of, I think, the 5 or 4 I have. And then these I bought from TKB. Hold on, let me. Okay, I think it's out of focus. Come on, focus, camera. But yeah, I bought these from TKB. It says smidget. This one says peach dash. I bought these from TKB Beauty, TKB Trading. Yeah, I don't know why I called it beauty, but anyway. So I use that to measure my pigments. There, she goes right there. But anyway, yeah, this goes in there. So that's that. This is a mug that I was gonna do a vinyl project with. I just don't know what I'm gonna put on it yet, so that's why I set it right there. But this is one of the shopping carts that I use in my pictures. The other one is in my room where I have that set up for that type of thing. This is my mirror. I use my mirror whenever I'm making a new color or a new lip gloss. I want to try it on, so that's what that's for. This is a bowl, one of many that I use. I dropped the dirty spatulas and stuff like that. That's why it's kind of stained, because that's why I drop it in there before I take it and wash it. This is the bowl that I usually use to mix my lip gloss and my lipstick. I use a glass one, and I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering why that's there. I may do a video. I like to heat up my Versagel. I like to heat up my Versagel when I'm making lip gloss, because I feel like the consistency of it is a little better, easier to mix with. So I do heat up my Versagel when I'm mixing lip gloss, because that I've seen videos where, you know, they're like really mixing it and whipping it and working their elbows, and I ain't got time for all that. So that's why I use glass. I know a lot of people use paper bowls or styrofoam bowls and plastic spoons and all that good stuff. I personally cannot. So that's why. So if it takes me a little while longer to make sure I get all the Versagel out, like this it's clean. I promise you, it's clean. So I make sure that I clean it well before I use it to make anything else, because I don't want any residue from the last thing in it. So boom, it's my scale. These are for my lip gloss. No, these I think are for the, yeah, lip gloss and the lipstick tubes. I think I have a use for this, but I don't know why it's there. This is my color wheel. I use it sometimes when I'm trying to decide what color I'm gonna do next. I bought this for my cherry poppin'. I wanted like a cherry blossom smell, but then when I bought it, it smells too much like perfume, so I'm not putting that as a scent in my lip gloss. So again, this is here when I make my matte lipstick, liquid lipstick base. I use this, and then when I'm also making my lip gloss, I use this to heat it up, and I put a little water in it, set the bowl in it, let it heat up a little bit, and once I get the consistency that's easy for me to mix, boom. Tape, you already know what that tape's for. When you put your pipette on your syringe, that's what it's there for. Now, in the drawer, top drawer is my gloves. I make sure that it is powder free, latex free, because some people do have a latex allergy. And then this is my syringe. Sometimes I wash them, sometimes I don't. I just tend to just throw them away. And I know that's a waste, but it is what it is. Sometimes I don't feel like dealing with it. This is my castor oil. It's also in here. These are my extra bowls. As you can see, I have some tweezers, a bunch of them. I use them to put my labels. This is where I store the lip glosses that I have made. This is Glow Mommy. And then this is Cherry Poppin'. This is Melanin Beauty. And that one's empty. Oh, this one is this is the base to my liquid lipstick. That's what it looks like. It looks like butter. It's solid, but once you mix it, it kind of liquefies itself. So I'm missing a jar. Where's my girl's best friend? Anyway, there it is. So yeah, this is girl's best friend. This is where my other one, grapeseed oil. This is avocado oil, and this is coconut oil. This is where right now I have braids, so I don't really wear this, but if my hair was down, these are hair nets. I don't want any hair in y'all stuff. So, and then I got some salt. I will tell y'all what the salt is for another time when I'm washing my stuff. I do use salt. Under the table is my Clarks wipes, my racks, and these are the containers that I was talking about. That is where I store my clean stuff. As you can see, I do have a whisk. I don't know why, but I got it anyway. Those are my spatulas. All the way at the bottom, you can see some of those lipsticks that I have made before. That bottom one has face mask, and those are my pipettes. All right, now here's on this side, this is where all of my pigments, my essential oils, all of my lip glosses have a fruity scent to it. So I have that. These are my pigments, more pigments, more pigments, and then more pigments, okay? So I have these pigments. I have the powdered, the lakes. I want to say it the right way. Those are my scents. These other scents that I have, and these are my liquid pigments. So all of them are in that drawer. And then you guys see some of the other pigments that I bought in the second video. Yeah, the second video when I showed you guys my inventory. Let me put this stuff back. I like to have my stuff a little organized, okay? You know what I mean? Now, second drawer are my tubes. So these are my squeeze tubes. Those are my sample, you know, the liquid lipsticks. That's what I put them in. And then you see these, but that's all that's in here. These are my trial and error lipsticks. I'm telling you, I went through so many pinks. It's not even funny. But yeah, last drawer is my Versagels. My Versagels in here. My wax are in there for my liquid lipstick. This here is hydrogenated polysobutane. This is for the lip gloss to make it have a little more slick to it. And this is a I'm not even gonna try it. That's to make your lipsticks matte, okay? This is my isododecane remix that I purchased from Victoria Lowe from Very Velo Beauty. I did chop up her name in the first video. This is the very first bag of Versagel that I bought, and I haven't finished it yet. So I know the last video you see me open 2. I bought this from a girl from oh my god, from Etsy. Around the time that TKB they were going through an outage, I got scared, so I had this one. But I also was like, okay, I cannot be sitting out here with nothing. So I bought it from her. I appreciate that she has some on hand. But yeah, so that is my area that I work in. Whew, that was a lot. And then I'm just going to do like a little boomerang of my printing area, which is in my room. But yeah, this is where the magic happens, okay? This is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys stay tuned because I have more videos to drop, like how I clean my supplies, how I sterilize it, and everything. We'll have more conversations. If you have any questions at all, drop it in the comment section. Ask whatever you would like. I am here to bless your knowledge with everything that I've been through. Like, there's nothing better than to share what you've been through so someone else doesn't go through that trial and error. Like, if I'm here to do that, ask me whatever you like. I'm down to share. As you can see, my MacBook over there with that wonderful Kiss Me Like cosmetic logo. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I am out. I'm so out of breath, honey. And I'm about to go work out because I'm detoxing this week. My birthday's coming up, launch date coming up, and I needs to be fine like wine, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.